This is CBS.
On tonight's program, all the nonstop excitement of a guy making copies.
Plus actor Matthew Broderick. And tomorrow night on Dave, don't miss Stupid Pet Tricks.
He was a good man, branded as an outcast.
He was about knowledge.
He had lost everything, including his son.
Have you heard anything about my son, Sheriff? Young Arthur ain't never coming back.
But fate gave him a chance to be a father to an abandoned boy.
Lace and war.
Charlie Cantwell is in there with you. You better send him out.
Please, you can't take him away from me. Luke is the only boy I ever had.
Luke Gossett Jr.
They come in mysterious ways. These miracles of yours.
A father for Charlie. New Year's Sunday.
Chicago Hope Week continues when a doctor seeks to end a patient's pain.
Euthanasia.
Will he go too far?
I will contact the police.
Chicago Hope, Thursday.
Hey, Dr. Capra. How do you like being Sicily's new doctor?
You know, Marilyn, I think this move to Alaska was the right thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, wouldn't you know it, as soon as I get settled in, they move us all to Wednesday nights.
Mm-hmm.
Northern Exposure moves to Wednesday next week.
Does anything bother you?
48 Hours will not be seen tonight. To join us next Thursday for real medical drama inside a real ER. 48 Hours on our new night. Thursdays at 10, 9 Central.
On tonight's program, all the nonstop excitement of a guy making copies.
Plus actor Matthew Broderick. And tomorrow night on Dave, don't miss Stupid Pet Tricks.
She lost her life in a hail of gunfire. But after her death, a part of her lives on in these three people. How? Eye on America tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Think your phone bill is high? Not as bad as his.
I couldn't believe it.
High-tech phone theft, an eye-to-eye investigation. And she survived bad marriages, getting older, going broke.
I have always fought back.
You won't believe what the unsinkable Debbie Reynolds is up to now. Eye-to-Eye, Thursday.
Automotive experts praised our cab-forward innovation, smiled on our continued success, and followed us to a new plateau, naming Chrysler Cirrus Motor Trend Car of the Year. Your Chrysler Plymouth dealer now presents the Car of the Year celebration. For a limited time, buy or lease Chrysler Concorde with up to $1,130 in option discounts and package values. The options you want at tremendous savings. Now, during the Car of the Year celebration. See your Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
If you used any of these excuses last winter, then free yourself from winter snows with the Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Laugh at the weather in the legendary Jeep Wrangler. Or blow the snow off the driveway with classic Jeep Cherokee with standard driver's airbag. So if you can't make it to your destination this winter, you only have one excuse. See your local Jeep and Eagle dealer.
On average, you drive about 500 hours a year. That's like 21 straight days. Days and nights. And that's the reason for the all-new interior of the new Regal for 1995. 21 days. In most imports, that could be like a sentence. In the Buick Regal, it's more like a 3-week vacation. Concept cars. Those gorgeous cars built for auto shows. Wouldn't it feel great if they built one for you? Someone has. The all-new 1995 Riviera. A new world standard for structural integrity among prestige luxury coupes. Riviera by Buick. The concept car you can drive home.
When you can trust something and know it'll come through for you, that's everything. One of the things we focused on with the new DeVille Concorde was making it reliable. We designed the North Star system so that if it ever lost all of its engine coolant, you'd still be able to drive a DeVille Concorde up to 50 miles to safety, even in desert heat. You may never need it, but it'll be there for you. There's a car company that cares enough to give you this kind of dependability. That's my company, Cadillac.
Only one had the power of a bird called Parker. Only one has the passion of Maynard Ferguson.
Only one had the fluid grace of West Montgomery. Only one plays like this. Seville SPS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard.
These days, anyone can design and build a car with the quality and features you want. And the safety you need. That's easy. We designed and built the all-new 1995 Lumina. So most people can afford it. And that's what makes the new Lumina a genuine Chevrolet.
Our manufacturers build their prototypes by hand. But we built the all-new Lumina prototypes on a prototype assembly line. We put it together, took it apart, then redesigned it so we could make it better when it went to production. It took us 18 months. But one thing's certain, there's quality in the build. Something we don't charge extra for. I guess that's what makes it a genuine Chevrolet.
Along with all the strength of a GMC truck, the new Jimmy also offers a premium smooth suspension. No shakes, no jolts. It might just be the perfect way to start your day. The all-new Jimmy. Drive it at your GMC truck dealer.
In years to come, people will remember the first time they saw an aurora. And you'll be one of the lucky ones who can say that when Aurora was ready to go, so were you. See what happens when you demand better? Aurora by Oldsmobile. When something brand new, something fresh and exhilarating, comes into your life at the exact moment you're ready, screamingly ready for it, it's not coincidence. Aurora by Oldsmobile. See what happens when you demand better? Aurora.
These are our daytime running lamps. Helps you see the car during the day. Simple as that.
They just help make a car stand out regardless of what the background or the environment is.
When you're on a two-lane highway like this in very bright sunlight,
the vehicle will blend into that background. Driving through trees and the woods, desert areas, or bright sunshine.
If I step back into the shadow, I disappear without these lights. But with these lights on, I'm a car.
With the daytime running lamps on it, you've got two little pinpoints of light that you will see.
If you forget, they come on automatically. They do the job for you.
Personally, I've worked on this thing probably about close to 3 years. I really do believe that this is going to save lives. And, you know, if one of those people happens to be your neighbor or relative,
that thought just is always with you. You're always trying to figure out, is there something we can do?
It becomes very significant to you.
And right now, General Motors is the only domestic car producer that is going to have these daytime running lights, and we're doing them just because we think it's the right thing to do. We're just going to do it. Actually done it.
I think there's more and more people that
are thinking about what we need to do different than what the future GM needs to be like, and I see more and more people that I see eye to eye with. I don't know that was always true.
This is a new day, and the new day has brought about a lot of changes. Yes. And the bosses and the managers understanding that this is not just a warm body, but this is a thinking individual that has a mind how to run the business.
I think we've gone through a great period of change in General Motors. To me, that creates a lot of energy. Everybody knows where they're going. They've got a path. They've got direction. It's vision. And it becomes very obvious that we are the change.
We know what we need to focus on. You have to listen to the voice of the customer.
I like it because
the customer is the most important part of this business. The customer knows everything. And I think what we're learning is that our customers want to have it simple because things are so complicated these days. I think people want to get into an environment where they're comfortable, be kind of in an oasis.
I've been working for General Motors 26 years. People expect GM to produce quality cars. I'm aware what I must do as an individual to help ensure quality. Yes. We have an obligation to the public to produce a fine automobile. It's not something that's going to happen by chance or a dream or fantasy, but it's a hard-working thing.
I hired him in September when I was 18 years old, and that was almost 21 years ago now. When I told my friends I worked for GM, I was called a factory rat, but I think my friend's attitude has changed because my attitude has changed.
There isn't anybody on the face of this earth that has to drive GM cars or trucks to later. There's a lot of competition out there. And if we care about our jobs, if we care about ourselves, if we care about our families, our communities, then we have to make our products a product of choice.
I've been fooling with cars since I was 10 or 12 years old. Cars are me. The cars you own reflect your personality. Me, I want a car that screams, hey, I've got something on the ball.
The customer is going to guide us. The customer is the most important part of this business. There's a common focus and a common goal that we know where we want to be.
I've been fooling with cars since I was 10 or 12 years old. Cars are me. General Motors has been my home since I was 18, and I think we've gone through a great period of change in General Motors. To me, that creates a lot of energy. Everybody knows where they're going. We're obviously in business to make profit, but we want to do that by pleasing the customer, by giving them what they want, and then do something extra that surprises and delights the customer.
There isn't anybody on the face of this earth that has to drive GM cars or trucks to later. There's a lot of competition out there. And if we care about our jobs, if we care about ourselves, if we care about our families, our communities, then we have to make our products a product of choice.
How you doing? Is that all right? Good to see you.
And I really say to a lot of people day in and day out, our best days are ahead of us, absolutely ahead of us. And I really feel good about that.
At Robertson Williams and Carpet Country, we have carpet for those just starting out, and we have carpet for those who want the best in luxury and elegance. And now, because of special considerations from Karastan, all our Karastan carpets are on sale. So no matter what you're looking for in carpet, shop Robertson Williams and Carpet Country for the best price and service.
Don't you love it when your kids start listening to you?
The more you know about Robertson Williams and Carpet Country, the more you'll like doing business with us. Des Moines, Marshalltown, and Newton.